Yeah, I would say that like if I give any advice to someone of like how to like start like ahead of the game, one thing that I would do is I had a 20-pound weight vest that was actually, they would call it like a running weight vest, had little pockets in it. And then I had a 40-pound one. And I started doing one of my long runs per week in the 20-pound one. And then in the 40-pound one, probably starting, you guys are 4 months out or something like that, maybe 3 or 4 months out, I would work at my standing desk with the 40-pound weight vest on and like, just keep it on for like 8 hours. And just like if I was gonna go make a coffee, whatever, it's just, all of a sudden then the daunting part of initiating a pack on your back, like come, day one of the race is like, oh, this thing's so light, I don't even notice it's there. Like I think it's anything you can do to like create goals like that where like how can I give myself the easiest day one, because if I can soar through that or even day two when that 50-mile day comes, it's not going to be so bad. And so I think around 3 weeks before, and this is going to sound almost like weird, but I would literally pack my entire pack. And you pretty much can do it because the food you're bringing is like has to get through 100-degree days, and so I literally would just pack it. And then that way now I have like the proper weight distribution. And then that's when I would switch on my long runs and run with that pack, like pack to the rim. And so I think that's one thing. And then on food, um, there's this whole like there's like blogs you can find, or anyone please reach out to me and I can help you out. But it's you're gonna take food you've never like had in your life, because you're going to be sitting there, whether it's food or whatever outfit. I had one race outfit and then one outfit I would change into, which was like a sports bra and shorts, but it gave me this mental race and recovery like concept, to like swap into the two. And but so from a food perspective, like you're gonna have freeze dried food, you're gonna like some people take olive oil, some people do Nutella. Like you start to become a master of like, wow, Oreos have a lot of calories in them, like or Fritos, and like you'll sit there like weighing food, and like that's really important to do of like how to dial in like bang for your buck, like calories per gram. But I think the thing that people don't save time for is you need to eat it and like go for a run, or like I know this sounds crazy, but start having like, I don't know, the breakfast porridge, like freeze dried, like for breakfast in the morning with your spouse or whatever, and make sure you can stomach it. And I literally every day would have the same thing because I figured out like what worked. And it was like a high calorie mac and cheese every night, and then a package of peanut butter. And then I would sacrifice weight and have my exact running food of like, those Cliff Chews or whatever. But so it's like you got to figure out what works for you. It can be easy to get overwhelmed and then you're like shopping in Canap to put food in your bag, or figuring out your pack the night before. And that's going to lead to just like a hard day one. So I think it's like beyond the like, okay, how do I take just a smear of toothpaste and like just the toothpaste top? It's like you want to make your pack as light as possible, but you need to be a successful runner all day long. And so how do you fuel your body to get through? Or no matter how light you made your pack, you're going to be like crawling up that sand dune wanting to just fall back